Day today is always done too late. Let every be in its place, firm fixed, not loosely shift, and well enjoy the vacant space as though a birthday gift. And when the hour arrives, be there, where that there may be uncleanly hands or ruffled hair, let no one ever see. If dinner at half past be placed at half past, then be dressed. If a quarter past, make a haste to be down with the rest. Better to before your time than are to be behind. To open the door while strike the chime, that shows a punctual mind. Thank you and have a nice day.
Is to build our confidence. For example, when people depend on you and give you more and more tasks, you know that they have placed trust in you. This will build your self-confidence and you get an assurance that you can handle more and more larger tasks. Punctuality is the characteristic of being able to complete a required task or fulfill an obligation before or a previous designated time. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning, respected RST sir, principal sir, both the vice principals, teachers and all my dear friends. I am here to say few words about punctuality. Before I give out my speech, I want to ask all of you a question. How many of you have never been late? I repeat, how many of you have never been late? Odds are none of you. This is because in our nature, we see punctuality as flexible. In my speech, I am going to talk about punctuality is an important matter in our daily lives or not. At first, what is punctuality? I repeat, what is punctuality? Well, punctuality is the act of being on time. Imagine yourself sitting in a court, waiting for your lawyer to arrive. He arrives late, and due to the lack of punctuality, you left without a lawyer. And court session begins, and you are being grilled by the opposition attorney, and judge gives you a harsh sentence. A punctual person appreciated because he is aware that time is precious. Thank you and have a
I am also fine, but I am in some trouble.
Oh, I'm really sorry for that. How can I help you?
You know, Malvi, I have missed many of my classes, and because of that, I am not able to understand those lessons, and exams are also knocking at the door.
Oh, I'm really sorry for that. But I think in that case, I'm extremely lucky because I have maintained punctuality and attended all my classes on time.
Really, you have done a good work. Now I can realize that I have made a great mistake.
Yes, and it is really unfortunate that you have made this great learning. We should maintain punctuality in our lives to do our work perfectly.
Yes, now I understand that punctuality matters in student life the most.
Yes, punctuality is very important in students' life. You must never forget it.
Yes, you are absolutely true. This is the best time to grow the habit of punctuality in students' life.
Yes, if one fails to develop the habit of punctuality, he or she must suffer in future.
Thank you, Malvi, for your precious suggestion. See you again.
Thank you. Now, I would like to call our two students, Mayank and Rajneesh, to show you some thoughts on our topic punctuality.
Colleagues and dear friends, as you know that today's topic is punctuality. Punctuality is an integral part of everyone's character. It is a virtue by which people are noted and sometimes highly regarded, no matter who they are and what they do. Being punctual means doing your work on time. To be punctual, one needs to be the habit of doing things on the time, regularly, not occasionally. So that is not only the way, that is the only way one can be punctual. Punctuality is something that makes us disciplined and timely and also makes us recognized at workplace and in society. Our lives demand punctuality, which is very helpful for us to achieve greater heights in the life. Hence, the quality of punctuality must be instilled into the children from their childhood so that they can emerge as successful people in their lives. In conclusion, we can say that in this modern era, with huge competitors, on the ground demands people to be punctual and disciplined if they want to achieve something in life. Punctuality is the key to victory, and one must practice punctuality from the day we start getting exposed to the world. It is utmost importance for our studies and career. And the students who remain punctual always have greater chances of becoming successful in life. I would like to conclude my speech with a thought of great person whose name is William Shakespeare. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Once again I am repeating my thought. Better 3 hours too soon than a 2-minute late. Thank you.
Great. It's a pleasant day. Little dusty, but yes, a bright day for all of us to be together. I would say school is a wonderful place. Being in school is a great time. I started my journey in school in 1969 and I am still in school. A happy child. Must be thinking, such a grown person still in school must have gone mad. इतना क्या है स्कूल में कि अभी तक स्कूल छोड़ा ही नहीं जा रहा है इनसे. Respected educators, my dear children, I love you all. And that is what keeps me alive, active, full of energy, still young, though hairs have gone. I've gone older, but I'm still young. A young child who's still in nursery class. Lot to learn, because each one of you is a sparkle, shining, enlightening, and helping me to live life happily. The first rule for each of us, I have been hearing this thought of punctuality. And whenever I was reading students through their body language, this punctuality word from the morning being heard, why so? Everyone is talking the same thing. Ultimately, it's the same liner which is coming. I saw the smiles with few of you, with majority of you the smiles are not there. Why? Aren't you happy coming to school? How many of you are happy coming to school? Raise your hand. Thank you. Keep your hands down. So if you're happy coming to school, can the smile be on? First rule for every Mount Lincoln, and I talk to every child, if the smile is not on your face and you're not smiling, you're not happy in school. I have picked up this smile so well that even while I'm sleeping, I'm still smiling. That's many times people who share the room with me, when we move together, say, sir, even in night you were smiling. What was happening? Were you dreaming something great? Or were you watching some colorful movie that you were smiling? I said, no. Just because that is a habit I have picked up. If I'm smiling, I reflect positivity to others. Set that rule of life for yourself. Keep smiling. Let that smile be on so that others envy you. He or she is smiling every time. He is smiling every day. Is it wrong? It's something wrong or something great? It should be great. Positive. When you reflect that positivity to others, it comes back to you. It makes all values aligned. It starts with punctuality. Your smile should be on if you are in time for everything, or before time for every act you do in your life. Many a times we set up alarms in the morning. When the clock would sound with the alarm, then only I'll get up. Why can't you set your own alarm? The body should be setting an alarm. That before the alarm goes, you're awake. That's punctuality. Before you are asked or reminded, you have submitted your work. Because you always set a closure time for every activity in your life. So the first rule is smiles, which will reflect a lot of happiness around, a lot of positivity. And the second rule is, if you are a child of Mount Literacy School, follow this second rule. Says AAA. Ask, acquire and acknowledge. If you're not asking questions in the class, if you're not acquiring knowledge in the class, and you're not acknowledging and saluting and giving regard to your educator, then you're on the right track. Because that would help you to align for your life. We always say, बहुत बड़ा goal है, मेरा तो dream project है, मैं ये करूँगा, entrepreneur बनूँगा, I'll become an engineer, I may become a scientist. हवा में नहीं होता. If you don't have the capacity to ask your educators what more, what is right, acquire it, acknowledge it, and that would align you for your dream goals. And third, I will not say many rules for the day. 3, if you follow it, you will be the happiest person in life. The third is saying hello to everyone you meet. It's how well you sound. When you say hello, it means I am a happy person and I am spreading that happiness to you. H stands for happiness. E stands for energy. I want to spread it. The double L stands for lots of love for others. So my hello saying to you says, I'm a happy person, a happy child, a happy learner, and I'm passing on that energy to you. Not because I have a mind, I can still sound without even without a mic also, because I know how to reach my people around. So happiness, energy, lots of love for others. If I'm doing so, it comes as reflection. जो बोगे वही सींचो, वही खाओ. So when you spread happiness, it comes as reflection to you. When you spread energy, it comes and reflects, because you were full of energy and 40 students in your class have reflected that energy back to you. See, so you carry 40x by the time you leave the school. If you have met 500 students in your campus, you're taking 500x of energy back with you. When you spread lots of love for others, it comes as reflection and you are loved by everyone. I think 3 simple rules. I repeat again. Number 1, smile. Number 2, ask, acquire and acknowledge. Number 3, say hello to everyone you meet. Of course, wishing good morning or good afternoon is a right act. Even if you say hello, you're spreading that happiness. You're spreading that energy, you're spreading that lots of love for others, and that is the rule of life. And believe me, you'll remain young throughout your life. How many of you want to remain young? Younger kids are much more happy to be young. They don't want to move to the next class. Okay, keep your hands down. Wonderful assembly being planned, structured. So thank you, students. A big clap for yourself. A great thank you to my educators, which says you are wonderful and you are doing the right task. All educators, all teachers, all staff members, all support staff also. Because you set the right tone in the morning, that helps me to keep my children active and alive. And a wonderful team, a wonderful family. I wish all of you all the best. And surely I'm here for the whole day. But whenever I meet my family, I say, even if I leave, मैं जाके आता हूँ. Means I'll come back soon. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day.
You are quite enthusiastic about the words that you have heard from our honorable RSD sir. So this really gives us a very, very motivating spirit within us. So I really want to heartily thank our Honorable RSD sir for his encouraging words to all of you. So you, first of all, I would like to appreciate class 750 presented their assembly yesterday, and I wanted to appreciate them. They recited their Hindi Zeeland anthem in a very marvelous way. I missed out yesterday to appreciate it. It was superb. Similarly, I wish to appreciate 7E, the students with their poems and the speeches, their extra mile they took with their topic to be presented before you. with a dialogue. So everything that was really adding special color to the assembly of the day. So I really congratulate the class teacher, Mr. Vikas, for having taken keen attention to prepare and bring the children on the stage in such a wonderful way. I think the whole class of 7E deserves special appreciation. Should we not appreciate them once? Please put your hands together. So I thank you all because you have made this assembly more colorful, more enthusiastic, because your persons standing there quietly for a long time is also making us alert about you do sometime need to sit. So we will wind up the assembly very soon. So altogether I thank for having made the role punctuality. You know very well, as it was said in the speeches, it is one of the characteristics of our life itself. If we are late, if we are not able to do things on time, there we will be bringing before the public a failure time or failure phase. So let us be on punctual, as our RSD said. Let us do before time whatever we are supposed to do. So make sure this wonderful topic that we discussed today will be bringing some changes in our life, and we promise ourselves that we are punctual and we shall never be late to accomplish any piece of work that we are supposed to do it. So ensure everyone within your heart that I will be the first one to complete my work, and then everyone will be able to complete. So wish you once again a very, very smiling day, as Isabel has pointed out. That is the first rule of the day. To follow it, and gradually all other rules follow very strictly, then you will find the drastic change in your life. So let's bring change. We do not need to do much thing to bring change. Small things can bring a lot of change in our life. So let's try. All the best. Wish you all a smiling day.